Hey Cancer, what's up? Welcome to your reading. This is a weekly reading for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So let's have a look at what is going on in your love life, what's going on with the person you're dealing with from the 1st to the 7th of Jan 2022. Okay, this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. One last shuffle. All right. What's going on between Cancer and the person they're dealing with, 1st to 7th of Jan 2022. Okay. What happened in the past? Right. What's the current situation? So the conflict could have been because someone was moving too slow in this connection, or probably Cancer, you felt that there was just someone out here who probably wasn't ready to commit. They kind of partially were committed and they weren't giving you the full package. But definitely a lot of fights here in the past is what I'm getting here. Okay, you guys had a lot of arguments. Okay, maybe you both wanted something completely different. All right, which is why there was just it was like a tie, all right? No one was budging, and both of y'all just wanted it your way. But yeah, too many fights in the past. There could be a lot of people involved also. That could be one way we can look at it. But right now, it looks like there is someone here who wants to come towards you, okay? But they're like, it's a very slow moving connection, okay? It's very stuck, very stagnant, okay? Someone's overthinking a lot, okay? Overthinking a lot, taking their own sweet time. So there was a lot of resistance in the past, okay, but a lot of nonsense and pettiness, okay, and this could be somebody who could be talking themselves out of a situation, okay. But right now, I feel things are not really moving as fast as you would want them to. Okay, maybe there is a realization from this person here, but it's still a drag. What's on this person's mind? Hierophant. All right. So either this person here is already married to you, okay, or they're already married to someone else, or if none of these two, then this person here is thinking about marriage. They're thinking about commitment out here. Okay, they are on their way. They would want this with you. They definitely want commitment with you. It's on their mind, but they're not moving yet. Someone could have cold feet, is what I'm hearing. All right. um, it's like they don't want to experiment, all right, so they're sticking to the tried and tested ways. However, how does this person view Cancer, the connection with Cancer? The Justice. Okay. See, again, I'm getting more marriage out here. So either you guys are already married and they want to bring justice, they want to correct this marriage, they want to make things fair and balanced. Again, if you are not married to this person out here, this person wants to bring balance to the connection, is what I'm getting here. But they do see you as someone who's probably cut cords with them. You know, it's like you've completely cut them out of your life, and now they don't know how to get you back. But yeah, they want to. They see that if things need to be done right, it needs to be done correctly, which could be probably be one of the reasons why they're taking so much time out here. Okay. Um, For some of you, this could be someone who feels very restricted also with you. Okay, maybe because you have someone else, okay, or whatever. They could feel very restricted to you. Okay, they could feel that they want they want to do things their way, but being with you is kind of forcing them to, it's putting them in a box. This is just a side message that I got. But how they view the connection is that they want to make things fair, okay? They want to right or wrong. If they've cheated, lied, or not brought balance in the connection, if they kind of were abusing their position, exploiting you, then they want to make it fair, okay? But honestly, it's not a very lovey dovey card out here, but they're being very logical right now, very practical when it comes to your connection, not making any impulsive moves out here. Um, okay, how does this person feel deep down for you? King of Swords. So no matter how much this person loves you, right? They're wearing a false mask. They are. They're wearing a false mask out here. This person does love you very, very much, but it's almost like they're acting like they're fine without you. Okay, which is why they're not moving still. They would want all this with you, the marriage, probably even want something legal with you here. But it's like they're trying to stay very practical, right? Trying to stay very logical. Like, if I want to go for Cancer, right? This are the pros, and this is the cons. What do I want to stick to? So right now they're being very strategic, okay? It's like they know the truth, okay, and now they're strategizing, okay, they're trying to make a plan out here. So this person here does come off as very cold on the exterior and logical, okay, but deep down they have a lot of love for you, okay, but they're just forced, to give you a cold vibe, because they don't want to be emotional at all, okay, they don't want to be emotional at all. So this person here deep down feels that there needs to be like a blunt, straightforward communication out here, okay? Just cutting through the bullshit. For a few of you, actually for a lot of you, if you are someone who believes a lot in twin flame soulmates, this person does not believe in that. Very practical person that you're dealing with, okay? Very logical person. They don't believe. They believe what their eyes see. They believe the facts and logic out here. So if you feel that it's a very spiritual connection, it's a very strong connection, which they could also feel with a Hierophant on their mind, they're not going to say it, or then they just don't believe it, okay? They're like, well, what's that? What's twin flame? Well, that's all bullshit. If I like what I see, if I want what I want, I go get it, okay? There is no pull from somewhere else. There's no universal pull out here. It's just very logical. I mean, that's how it is, okay? They're trying to keep it more logical. Okay, now if you're with this person, how do they want to move forward with you? If you're in separation, what are the next steps they want to take, okay, towards you? Six of Swords, okay. So I do feel for a lot of you here, if not a reconciliation, at least they want a communication reconciliation which can create peace and harmony, okay. It's like, even if, it's like, you know what, there is no chance that you want to get back to this person, okay, or this person probably feels that, you know what, it's going to be pretty difficult out here and things probably may not work out the way they want it to. Definitely they want to move into calmer waters with you, okay. They want to get into a better place with you. It's like, at least let's talk, let's figure this out, okay. But yeah, I mean, I do feel here they're being logical right now. Now, for some of you, this person may want to travel, okay, and for the others of you, this person is probably, how they want to move forward with you is like, maybe they want to travel with you, like take you away, all right. Like, okay, you know what, like, I'm getting the scenario here that for a lot of you, maybe you are stuck in another family situation and this person wants to take you with them and just move away from the connection, okay, move away from the situation, not connection. I'm getting that, like, if that is what peace and harmony means, then that's how it's supposed to be. Let's just move away from all this, okay. Honestly, that's not really a problem solver. I don't think that's problem solving out here. you know that's more like running away from the problem. So I feel right now this person could be running away from the problem, is what I'm getting, instead of solving it, okay, because they don't have a choice. So even if they want to talk to you, the talks may not be about, okay, let's commit. The talk may be like, okay, for right now, can we just not talk about the commitment? Can we skip that part, and can we just at least start talking and be on that, on good terms with each other, you know they are moving away from conflict, okay, in a good way. They want to move away from conflict in a good way here. Now, could be by through traveling, could be by telling you that, listen, you know what, let's not do this, let's just be on good terms, if not into a relationship. But that's what I'm getting here. They definitely want some harmony between you both here, okay, be it harmony by being together, or be it harmony by pulling away in each other. You both are in your own corners here, but at least be cordial with each other. What's going on behind the scenes? For so see, that's what I was getting here, right? That this person here right now is pretty stressed, okay. You're dealing with someone here who's very, very stressed. This person here does not know how to handle the situation right now. So I'm feeling here less to no communication here. They are healing, but they're still sitting still. So I feel that this person right now will need some time because of whatever has happened between you both here. They don't want to jump in right now. Okay. So no impulsive moves from their side, trying to keep it very logical, but they don't want to jump in. I'm getting a lot of conservativeness, like I want to be very conservative about this. I don't want to, jump in and do something that I don't know what the outcome would be. Okay. They're holding off response. There's radio silence here. Okay. Which is why you probably are not hearing anything from this person out here. They need some more time. They're still healing. Okay. They feel it's safer to keep an idea about wanting to be with you. It's safer to keep it to themselves. Okay. And let it grow slowly rather than just coming and telling you what is on their mind. But they're relaxing right now, okay, discarding any irrelevant thoughts, okay, trying to just be on a break, trying to just be non-communicative, etc. What is the advice for Cancer moving forward with this person? Ace of Cups. Okay. Now, this is telling me two things. Either you choose, first of all, you love yourself first. Okay. There is no love better than self love. Choose to love yourself, Cancer. If you are too dependent on this person to come towards you and give you what you want, you're always going to be dependent on someone or the other to give you what you want here, okay? And you probably just feel very left out. Love yourself first and give this person time to heal, to rejuvenate, okay? Even if it means not talking to them for a few days, few months, whatever it is, right? This person here needs to come from a point where they need to understand what you deserve, okay? So right now, if they feel that not talking to you and not making a move towards you is bringing balance to the situation, then so be it here, okay? So be it. Because anyways, in the past year with the Five of Wands here, there's been so much conflict here, right? Telling me that you guys were not on the same page. They are wanting to come towards you. They are ready to commit towards you. Silently, they're very committed to you. Okay, I'm going to tell you that. They're very committed to you, but this is an overthinker out here. Okay, so emotions don't draw this person so much to make you an offer as much as practicality does. Okay, they want to see the package practically. They want to see which is the best package for them. They want to see what is best for them. And that's when, they will always reach their goal. Okay, they will always reach their goal. That's the best part about Knight of Pentacles. They will always reach their goal. From the other knights, this is the best knight out here, but they're just too slow. Okay, plodding, 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 plodding. So you're gonna have to give them some time. What's the outcome here? Knight of Cups. Wow, dude, you have a wish come true here. See, just when I said, right? Love yourself, darling. Love yourself. The more you love yourself, the more someone will realize how to love you. You have a wish coming true, Cancer, and there are chances that this person here is going to be traveling towards you, at least, I mean, it is on their mind to solve this, okay? And they've thought a lot about this, and eventually I'm guessing here that you're going to get a wish come true, okay? So they're coming back and it's going to make you very, very happy. However, one thing that I'd like to tell you is it is a wish come true, but you may not get the entire wish, okay? So yeah, it's going to make you very happy. It's like, oh yeah, see, they're back. Yes, they're back. But it may not be exactly the topic that you're expecting, okay? So at least you guys will have a reconciliation of some sort, okay? So that's what I have for you. Hope this reading resonates and I'll see you next time. Bye.